Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your week ahead, July 15th to July 21st, 2019. This is going to be for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Capricorn, I shuffled and laid out your spread, so here's your reading. Now, Capricorn, your overall energy and focus in the week ahead, you have games. So, somebody playing, or somebody needs to stop playing, or with games, you might need to have more fun. With games here, you might be focusing on gambling, lottery. With games here, you might be trying to win, or somebody might be trying to win on your behind. With games here, you might be taking a chance, or somebody taking a chance towards you. But it's like an energy of taking a gamble, taking a risk is here. I feel for you, Capricorn. So what also is here with this games is, do you feel that you need more fun and play in your life? Is someone playing games in your working or personal life? Do you need a game plan to improve your status or direction? Well, Capricorn, which one is it? Or is it all of the above? Let's take a look, shall we? So Capricorn, what you're dealing with in the week ahead is this Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Isn't that sweet? And you have with that what starts today. So there's something you need to start today that you need to just change. You need to do. You need to implement, because the Wheel of Fortune is talking about changes. The Wheel of Fortune talks about timing. Things could be in good timing or bad timing. The unexpected could be happening. Some problems could be coming up. You could be experiencing some misfortune or failures with success. On the other hand, you could be experiencing some success. You could be experiencing positive shifts and changes. With the wheel here, this is also talking about opportunities. Could be experiencing some resistance or pessimistic thinking and attitude. But this is about random shit happening, ups and downs. This is about your luck, either having good luck or bad luck. This is even talking about destiny. But with this being your focus, what you're dealing with, this is about changes and something that you need to start now. What is it that you need to change? What is it that you need to do different? What is coming in that could be unexpected, and as a result is making you realize that you need to start today and make a fucking change? What kind of shifts are you trying to have happen in your world? And those shifts require you starting something right now, starting something today. And what kind of changes are you experiencing? What kind of shift is going on here? Is it a positive shift? Is it a negative shift? Is the pendulum moving back and forth where there's ups and downs here? And maybe you realize that something needs to fucking change, because you can't do the up and down, the back and forth. It's good one minute, bad the next. It's fortunate and then misfortunate. It's successful then unsuccessful. You know, the unexpected. You never know when it's gonna change up, and you may be tired of that shit. And you figure, what do I need to do today so I can shift things in the right direction? You may be tired of the games. Somebody might be playing games, or you might feel like life is playing a game on your ass. I don't know. But your best attitude in this shit is for you to have or be in the Knight of Cups energy. Now, Knights bring about events. Now, with the Knight, this is an emotional component attached to it. So with this needing to be your best mental attitude, this may be you needing to remain positive. You may need to focus on opportunities and offers. You may need to be mindful about opportunities and offers that are coming in or that you may need to try to seize and obtain, or focus on the opportunities and offers that you may need to look at whether or not you should be extending, providing, giving, because somewhere something needs to change. Now, with this Knight of Cups, there's two people here, and usually the Knight of Cups energy, there's one. So this is regarding a relationship or relationships in general, okay? But whatever is going on is with your connections with someone or others, and that things need to change either between the way that things are being offered or not offered, or what should probably not be offered anymore, or with the Knight of Cups, it's usually at a focus of being a support, because this Knight of Cups, is very helpful, very supportive. And so what's clarifying this is you have 3 chakra cards. The first one is for you to be brave, and that's a lion there. And so with being brave here, this might be you needing to focus on your own deep survival instincts here. And you may need to focus on, is self-sacrifice necessary, or do you need to stop self-sacrifice here? Which one is it? One of these is going on for you, Capricorn. Because with this energy, this is about the root chakra. This is about survival, safety, and security. And so you could be experiencing some anxiety, or you could be ungrounded at this time, or someone you're dealing with could be ungrounded and experiencing anxiety and turning towards you. But this is you needing to be in the Knight of Cups energy, where you need to be grounded. You need to not be in a place of anxiety. You need to be focusing on your own fucking survival, safety, and security. And it's okay to be of support to somebody else, but not to the extent that you are self-sacrificing and in a way that is causing you problems and issues. Because you also have be aware. Now, be aware is another chakra energy attached to this Knight of Cups. This is the polar bear. And so this is an energy about you need to slow your ass down. And you need to get cool. You need to recharge. And you need to be aware of what's going on here. Because this here is third eye energy. Okay? And this is about you needing to tap into your intuition, as long as that your compass isn't off. This is you needing to exercise wisdom and guidance towards yourself or perhaps another person. But this is about you needing to avoid the negativities about life. All right, and focus on the positive. You could be experiencing some sort of negative shift or adversity and in a relationship or a particular connection as a result of you trying to be of help, or as a result of you perhaps not receiving the support or help that you need. But if this is about you being looked to be a support, you need to be brave. There's a need for you to be brave and to be aware and recognize whether or not, when you are assessing and determining the level of support you intend to be or extend, what kind of shifts are happening for you for doing it. Are they making matters worse for you? Are things improving? Or you're finding that your circumstances are up and down, or you're experiencing random shit in your life that's just a little bit too much of a change up for you. And so these are things that there's a need for you to recognize and be aware of, because there may be a need for you to exhibit a little bit of resistance in opportunities and offers, and as it has to do with your connection or relationship to others. And so you also have be friendly as the other chakra. And this is the chakra of the solar plexus. This is talking about you being in your personal power, having inner strength, being empowered, avoiding stress. not letting your self-esteem take a hit. And so with this energy of be friendly, it's got the little pig here. And so what this is talking about is there's a need for you to maintain your own personal space and independence and set some boundaries. I feel, Capricorn. There's a need for you to set some boundaries. Okay? And this is about you needing to be mindful about how you offer or provide to others, or you need to look at how others may or may not be offering or providing to you. Now, it could be possible that you may be displaying behavior, attitude that needs to be tweaked with a little more friendliness, so that you can have some more receptivity if it's you needing some sort of opportunity or offer to be given to you, and to be mindful of that. But this is about you needing to focus on the opportunities, focus on the offers. Okay, focus on your comfortability here and be brave and aware of it. And where you may need to create some boundaries or parameters, do so. But you can do that with tact. You can be friendly and still create a perimeter. Okay? Finesse it. Finesse it. So the best action, the best advice for you, Capricorn, is you have the Ace of Cups. So with this Ace of Cups here, there is a need for you to try to seize new opportunities, new offers with this Ace of Cups. Perhaps opportunities and offers you were hoping to obtain or receive or achieve may not be working out for you because somebody might be playing games. And so this is you needing to focus on where else you can turn to achieve new opportunity, new offer. Now this could be some connection with love, but even if it is, you may need to be more aware and take more responsibility. But you can be cool about it. Now, also with this Ace of Cups here, there may be, as your best advice, your best action, you may need to establish a new connection or turn to a new connection you may not have considered before in order for you to gain an opportunity or an offer. Or you may need to, if it's about you being more mindful about what you offer or give, and you may need to be mindful about how it affects you. You may need to, if it involves someone else, guide that person towards seeking a new opportunity or a new offer somewhere else. So your best advice, your best action is to focus on the opportunities either way for yourself, Capricorn. The opportunities and offers for yourself, in the ones that exist and in the ones that you may need to create, but creating a new opportunity. So your outcome here is you do have this Eight of Swords. So this here is being trapped in your mind. This is feeling restricted, limited, confined, constrained. This is not being able to see a way out in a situation. This is you thinking that you're trapped, feeling trapped. But also, as an outcome, this Eight of Swords may be here to tell you that there's a need for you to be able to see a way towards navigating and working through a limited, constricted, confined circumstance within the confines and limitations you're in. But that you are going to experience some measure of limitation or restriction or restraint, and the path may not be as clear to you, or you may be so much in your head that your ability to see a way isn't possible. But there's limitation here for you as your outcome nonetheless. Now, this is mental energy. So this may be just a matter of you needing to just step out of your mind and stop having self-imposed prison thoughts and start seeing the possibilities. Okay? Focusing on the possibilities with the use of that Knight of Cups and the use of the Ace of Cups to either weather the adversity or to respond to changes or to create changes, but with the focus of trying to bring about positive shifts, positive changes, positive outcomes by perhaps you needing to figure out what you need to start and do today. So your guidance, Capricorn, is you have two cards. One is relationships. So this is, for many of you, this is definitely relationships. New partnerships are coming your way. Ace of Cups. Reassess present relationships. Knight of Cups. And leave behind those who do not support you. Be clear what you are committing to. Be clear. What do you need to change? What needs to shift? With the focus of avoiding adversity or coming out of it, or making things become more positive in your world by figuring out what needs to start today in order to achieve that. But the focus, there's a focus on relationships. You need to look at the relationships you have that aren't serving you and the relationships that are coming in that can serve you. You also have, Capricorn, flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So this is the energy of needing to perhaps go solo, but there's a measure of needing freedom or to break free, to liberate yourself. All right? So that you can fly right, and so that you don't feel encumbered or inhibited or experiencing these restrictions, limitations, confines, or constraints that are either existing in your circumstances or just in your mind. I hope these messages help. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.